Hello there, you're watching our television. This is State of Business. I am Pamutha Katagampala. We have our headlines. Bureau of Foreign Employment builds verification capability. Indian Credit Line helps upgrade rail network. Welcome back, you're with State of Business. Now let's have a detailed look at the stories. Now, the Monetary Board of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka yesterday cancelled the finance business license issued to Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC. This was executed in terms of Section 37(3) of the Finance Business Act, number 42 of 2011, with effect from the 28th of December 2022. Accordingly, Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC is not permitted to engage in finance business under the Finance Business Act with effect from 28th December 2022. Further, the Certificate of Registration or Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC as a registered finance leasing establishment under the provisions of the Finance Leasing Act number 56 of 2000 has been cancelled. This is decided by the Director of the Department of Supervision of Non-Bank Financial Institutions of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Unclaimed deposit liability of Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC will be transferred to SMB Finance PLC along with the corresponding assets, value and relevant depositor information. This is in view of the contribution made by SMB Finance PLC to repay the remaining deposits of Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC as per the directions of the Master Plan for Consolidation of Non-Bank Financial Institutions sector. In due course, the Sri Lanka Deposit Insurance and Liquidity Support Scheme will take necessary actions to pay compensation to the outstanding insured depositors of Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC. This will be up to a maximum of 1,100,000 rupees for depositor as per the regulations of the scheme. Upon the transfer of unclaimed deposit to SMB Finance PLC and payment of compensation through Sri Lanka Deposit Insurance and Liquidity Support Scheme, the entirety of the deposit liability of Swarnamahal Financial Services PLC will be settled. Meanwhile, a Memorandum of Understanding was recently signed between the Sri Lanka Bureau of Foreign Employment and the Department for Registration of Persons. This understanding allows the Bureau of Foreign Employment to access the Department for Registration of Persons network and verify information presented by those seeking employment abroad. This measure has been taken to thwart persons attempting to secure foreign employment by changing information such as name, age and residence. There are frequent cases of people travelling abroad under false papers, which include fake birth certificates, identity cards and passports. Until now, there was no way for the Bureau of Foreign Employment to immediately check suspicious IDs and passports. The usual course of action was to write to the Department for Registration of Persons to verify the facts. According to the Memorandum of Understanding, the Sri Lanka Bureau of Foreign Employment is allowed to access the computer database of the Department for Registration of Persons. This will make it possible to verify the information of suspicious persons immediately. Chairman of the Sri Lanka Bureau of Foreign Employment, Mahendra Kumarasinghe, Board of Directors member Jeff Gunawardena and People Registration Commissioner Viyani Gunatilaka signed this agreement. The All Island Japanese Language Drama Competition was recently organized by the Drama Society of Royal College in collaboration with the Embassy of Japan in Sri Lanka. Addressing those who gathered for the drama competition, Ambassador of Japan Mitsuko Hideaki commented on the benefits of engaging foreign languages in this manner.
I deeply appreciate the avid interest shown by the students and the undaunted efforts made by schools, institutions, professors and instructors thereof in making the Japanese language such a popular and a worthwhile subject to learn. Through learning the language, students will not only improve proficiency in the language itself, but also familiarize themselves with the Japanese culture, lifestyle, and way of thinking, thereby enhancing their readiness as global citizens. This is exactly what you all have exhibited today by diving deeper into your foreign language journey by performing dramas. I hope everyone will continue the wonderful journey even after college and in your adulthood. I promise it is rewarding and inspiring, and you will never be short of new discoveries down the road.
Stay tuned, we will return after this short commercial break. Welcome back here with State of Business. Now, the Department of Railways recently announced that the Anuradhapura to Vavuniya railway line will remain closed for a period of 5 months from the 5th of January 2023. The Department of Government Information called a media briefing where representatives from Ircon International detailed the work being done on the line.
Major problem in any road or formation is your water. So this formation is not enough to cater that water drainage. So we had to make a slope. We had to drain out the water so that the train service are effective and without jerks and other. So we had to rebuild the formation, means earthwork area, we had to rebuild it. For that, we had to close it. There are 213 culverts, 90 bridges, and nearly 8 stations to be covered in that. This is advantage why formation is needed, so I am not going through detail of that because these are the advantages. If this is not done, this problem will not solve. See, this area actually, if we don't close and do it, what is happening, you see, this is the area of Gold Tunnel. It was previously with mud like this. When we started doing there we have completed already this thing. Now at present corridor, the situation is like this at many places. Between Anuradhapura to Vavuniya, many places the situation is like that. Water coming on the track, you people are traveling when feeling too much jerks, something like that.
Speaking further, Ircon's Deputy General Manager C.K. Pandey detailed how passengers will benefit from the work being done to rehabilitate and upgrade the railway line.
Now, Anuradhapura Vavuniya, there are 29 locations where speed is 10 to 40 kmph. 29 places speed is only 10 kmph or maximum up to 40 kmph. After doing this work, the minimum speed at those locations where there is 10 to 40, that area, only 6 areas will be there which will be not less than 70. Minimum speed will be 70 instead of 10 kmph or 40 kmph. Now this tunnel, after rebuilding, we made that the track will look like that. This is a comparison. How it is now, how it will be. This is the normal level crossings. One level crossing is like this. We are going to rebuild it like that. Right hand side is the rebuilt level crossing. This is the old one. These are stations. Suppose a station are like this. It will be rebuilt like this. Track, not the building. Suppose you can see here the curves. When you go in a train, you feel lot of jerks, side jerks and this jerk. Because of these bends, it is there. These things will be removed and the track will be like this. Without jerks, without bumps, safe journey, stable journey and timely journey.
Meanwhile, Ircon's DMG also detailed the work his organization has undertaken in order to deliver a robust and reliable line.
How we are going to do it? What we'll do? That is now. Now we'll clean it with the all area where there is jungle or debris, we'll clean it. We'll survey the existing ground. Then we'll cut it, make it level. Suppose there is a high grade where train can't go in that speed, that grade we will reduce. So we'll cut the grades, compact it with a roller. Then we are going to put a ABC layer of 200 mm. It will be like a road. This right hand side you can see ABC is there. This is 200 mm ABC layer. We will roll it. After that, we'll put ballast. After that, then place concrete sleeper rails. Okay, it is a normal. This welding, there will be no joints. Normally, every 13 meter or 5 rail means 60 meter there is a joint. But there it will be a jointless track. Only at major bridges and stations you will find some joints. Otherwise there will be no joints, no that hunting sound of wheel. It will be jointless. And that will be done by this process of welding called fusion welding. We'll weld the rails and make it, if it is 5 kilometer long, 10 kilometer long, it will go on till there is a bridge or a station.
Stay tuned for the stock update.
IWS Aviation.
Welcome back, you're watching State of Business, and now the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on mixed notes today. The All Share Price Index gained 20.55 points to close at 8,431.97, and the S&P SL 200 dropped 4.94 points to close at 2,626.09. The turnover was 1.7 billion rupees and over 124 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. And that's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.